Alright. Looks like the only thing that was really changed with this deck is Cursed Campaign. It's been a while since I've played this, but finally Imbue Hunter is destroyed. At least the King Plush version of it is. Which version do I want to play actually? Probably the other one. Let's go with this one.
Jaraxxus versus Illidan. Back for more, demon? You face the ultimate mining machine!
Keep a beetle. It's fine. Buccaneer's nice. This dude just beat me up.
Eyes on the horizon!
Okay. Okay, so it looks like this dude's just trying to copy massive starships with the 7-drop. Yeah, that's definitely what he's doing. Okay. Get the combo off, he doesn't clear right. She is not. I need to make space, right?
Land ho! Crystallize! Frozen in fear!
This thing got insane amounts of death rattles. It just doesn't have the draw. It's also the non-golden version. Very much just looking for the non-golden version of the Archdruid that I just shuffled into my deck. Oh, he's giving me cards. Oh wait, he doesn't play this. So he can't resummon this with that 7-drop. He can only resummon the pieces. I'm now realizing. Oh, I'm overdrawing. Oh, I should have just played the amalgam. I was not paying attention. I really hope I don't overdraw the Archdruid. It's basically the only card that matters. Man, this is gonna be one crazy shit, bud. Hey, Alex. Thought he was gonna launch it. Please don't. Don't do it. Thank you. Alright. Look at the starship he has. Too bad I have Eternal Layover in hand. Dude, where is this Thorns? Oh, he's so screwed.
Finally, I can rest in peace. Falador!
I think he's just gonna die before he runs out of cards. He's got 3 left. Oh, this dude's just dead.
Not many cards.
Well, I'm sorry, sir.
Frozen in
Gonna have to end you. In attack position. Andrew Falador. Just helping him out. Helping him on his quest to find Andrew Falador.
Mecha Jaraxxus versus
I don't even know if I
Andor.
wanna
These
think,
halls are sacred.
look at your terrible pun.
The ultimate mining machine.
Don't even want to acknowledge it. We'll keep one Ancient of Yore, because he's probably just Dragon Priest. Dude, they didn't touch Dragon Priest, did they? With this recent patch. Actually makes me so sad. Hate fighting this. Oh no, they did! Right? Actually, gotta look it up.
I ain't talking.
Okay. I mean, I get one less card if you do it that way, but I'll keep it. It's cool with me. Yeah. Patch notes, plush. What did they? I think they nerfed the. Your first dragon each turn costs 1 less. Yeah, they definitely. Yeah, they definitely nerfed it. First dragon each turn instead of. Okay. This is back. I don't have the copy. Playable priest. Yeah, that's how they buffed it. I remember now. I mean, I guess just this.
Frozen in fear.
Slows him down a little bit. Yeah, hand vomit was just so annoying. So, this dude is just Imbue Priest, which is kind of cool. Haven't seen that in a long time. Yeah.
You are the shadow's puppet.
I think I'm just setting this up. Felt more like Exodia type of deck, collect all the pieces then win. Yeah, and it was so easy to get all the dragons, because the 5 mana Death Rattle draw 2 dragons, and the 2 mana draw your highest and lowest cost dragon, and everything. I don't know, it was just crazy. Alright, well that's both of his rats.
Relax your mind.
Is this dude like aggro? Like, I really don't understand what's happening here. I mean,
Elune, bring
had
guidance.
me fuming. They got all cards needed in the first half of the deck.
The world tree heals all.
I think I'm just doing this. Get some board presence. Get rid of 2 damage. The flaming card. Did Priest get one of those? This might be nuts. I'm a little scared. Only I had Andrew be able to start the combo. Where's Andrew? And I can't play this because he's already ratted one out of my hand. So this is the last draw I have in deck. So that's 2 of his triple spells down. Feels homey. Okay. Probably just throwing the 5/5 at this, and I'm gonna keep the summoner. It's only 1. Definitely not using that yet. I would prefer to get a cursed campaign in my hand first. Dude, this card's literally in every Imbue deck. It's actually way too strong. Alright, and that's the last one. He no longer has double casts. Pot of Greed. Okay. Alright. Amalgam Vendor is... Okay. Do I just throw an Amalgam out in case I can... Actually, no, I launched this ship, and then I can throw an Amalgam out. I cast Pot of Greed.
The void is filled with many whispers.
Okay. Well, that's kind of why I wanted to wait for Curse Campaign, but that's fine. If I really need to, I can Eternal Layover. Which I kind of feel like I need to. This is 3, 7... I don't know, I could get a shuffle version in my deck right now.
Must destroy.
Or on the board. I actually don't hate the idea of it. Hopefully it gives it in the correct order. And making him draw more cards when he's already... Okay, well, it took it in the wrong order, but... making him draw more cards when his hand's full is pretty good. I don't really care about his armor. So I have another Buccaneer Crystal combo, but I actually have Cursed Campaign, so I can have a ton of armor.
Follow the wings. By petal and thorns.
Alright, need to find it. Oh, that's nice. I don't mill, which is pretty good. Nuts. Alright, so escape pod. So you die. Then Thorns.
And to Falator.
Escape pod. Then no. This dies. Then this exists.
And to Falator.
And I could have played this a little better to spend all my mana correctly. But I'll just do this. Alright. So 3. So there's two Archroot of Thorns in the deck, and 3 Adaptive Amalgams.
Slender strength.
He took damage? Oh, Messmaker. Right. Buccaneer.
Eyes on the horizon.
Crystal. I do have another, yeah, layover, so I think I'm just gonna not tap. I'd prefer to not die. And if I really need the defense crystal armor, I can lay over. Alright. Bad on my part. But it is giving me the extra armor. That's a pretty good card. That's definitely gonna be in like aggro. Priest. 2 mana deal 3? Or 2 mana deal 2? Like that's pretty good. Just go with this.
I'm almost out of cards.
Shelf life of only 3 turns. Yeah, but in aggro, you know, you're playing your whole hand, and then you're really trying to, you know, obviously kill your opponent in the first however many turns of the game. Like, even if it was in your opening hand, and you play the card on, what, turn 3, you'd be able to. You're just basically clearing your opponent's board for 2 mana, and then you get to play something else. I think it's pretty good value. Played another one of these, and basically did nothing. Okay. I don't have the mana for that. This doesn't do anything cool yet. Getting rid of the Divine Shield doesn't do anything. Wait, did I have lethal? No, he has a ton of cards. Sure, but you might draw it turn 4 when you've lost the board and you would have loved to have this thing capped for damage. That's what I mean. Yeah. I don't know. I guess you would have to really think about it. Dude's playing Bob. I think this dude just dies, right? If I go... This one has Rush. It doesn't matter. Does he die?
Finally, I can rest in peace. Andrew Falator. Andrew Falator.
Why did my deck tracker reset? Oh yeah, this guy's super dead. A little dead.
Mecha Jaraxxus versus the Lich King. Darkness comes on cold.
Lich King, I'll keep Hellfire, and obviously get rid of Thorns. I love the design, reminds you of ranked spells like Condemn that had more powerful effects at certain mana thresholds. Like the Mana Thirst cards? I really haven't been playing Hearthstone for that long, sadly. I do wish I got into this before I got into Magic, but I got into Magic first and don't really like lands, so I just haven't played it in a long time. Definitely would have preferred to have gotten into this game instead. It's a cool coin. Alright, you got a lot of health, but What did that get you? What was the point? Please don't play more. Oh man. Am I hellfiring these? There's no way you can get me to 0 off of these anymore. I think I am just Ancient of Yore, and then when he plays the 5 mana one, I'll just Hellfire. I'm not Hellfiring 2 of these things, even though they will be taking 2 life apiece when he plays the game. This is baloney. You played Magic the Gathering? Fun fact, I was searching for a free online Magic the Gathering game when I found Hearthstone. Yeah, I played Arena for like 2 years. Probably. Maybe not 2 years. Probably about that. I remember really liking the fact that you can have infinite boards and how many copy cards there were. It was very fun to me. I will be using. Oh wait, I don't gotta do that. Why would I do that? Cavern is just so good. So Poison Breath. All right. Expected. Is this a? No, it's not a conjured one. Hellfire. I mean, I really don't even care, right? Unless he clears my board, in which I do care. So, by the sounds of it, I do care. And then just a escape pod, I guess, because he's, or not escape pod, a mess maker. Because he's not killing me. He's just draining my max life. Oh, well now he's killing me. I forgot this thing was in standard. This is gonna hurt.
Eyes on the horizon.
I don't care enough about that 1/1 to use a charge. So next turn, if he kills both of these, it's probably just launch ship Cursed Campaign to get the armor rolling real fast. I love seeing him use his weapon for this. And an Ancient of Yore, so he's not even applying pressure to me. Sure. I can't really use these anymore. Right? I mean, I do have a Hellfire to go along with one of the Eternal Layovers, but obviously Eternal Layover is best with the Caverns because it's free. You're only spending 4 mana on a board clear. Alright, less corpses on to use with this weapon. Just playing Ancient of Yore, I believe. Could play a Beetle. I am going to be drawing cards. Dark Alley Pact. That's probably what I'm using. Although he has to deal with my ships. I'm probably using Cursed Campaign actually, and not Dark Alley Pact. Because him just using one board clear, which he'll have. Ceaseless. Oh wait, 125. Forgot about that. Is this what it is at? Or what it... Oh no, that's how much it's discounted. So, yeah, it still is like a turn or two. Probably 2 turns. Till he can play it. Yeah, I don't need to do much.
Stand and fight in darkest night!
Sure, just throw down a crystal. It is a little bit of a tickle fight. Pretty good combo. It's doing a lot of damage to me, not gonna lie. Amalgam. I have 2 prize vendors. I could use one of them to draw. Oh. I think this is the play.
Eyes on the horizon, frozen in fear.
So, Ceaseless is what he's going to use this time. Wonder if a well-timed 8 hands from beyond would ruin this deck of yours. Yeah, but currently I have everything I care about in hand. Alright, that's the only other poison breath that he had. The other one got milled. Crazy. Can't believe you just said that. I like double amalgams, so that way they shuffle extra.
Follow! Where did they go? No cards are left! I am bereft. And to Falator!
Might as well. Prize vendor isn't first, thankfully. Now, kill Jaden. Right? Surely this kind of deck would have killed Jaden. Where he's just like super... defensive. I don't know if I milled it or not. What I see doesn't look like I did. Unless it's not... Did I mill anything of his? Kill Jaden. I barely know him. Hopefully GG. I mean, he could plop down a kill Jaden right here. That is not a kill Jaden. Just play this, right? Give it rush.
And to Falator! By tooth and claw! By tooth and claw!
This can't even die. So, oh yeah, hell yeah.
And to Falator! By
Insane.
tooth and claw!
My deck tracker like breaks when playing this deck.
I am broken.
Dude, I love all this. Like, now that these combo decks are nerfed, Archdruid just kind of prevails because everybody wants to play these. Everybody wants to play late game decks, and they're not gonna get, you know, OTK'd. Little did they know, Archdruid's a thing.
Vulganis versus
Oh,
Jeraxistai.
well, this guy actually does have OTK stuff, assuming that he's a Dark Gift Warlock. Do I care about Freebooter? I think I'd prefer other cards. Vendor, I might just throw out there. If he's playing Dark Gift cards, I'll probably just throw out a Vendor. He moans. Really? Alright. Man, I haven't seen anybody play something like this in a while. So, he's looking for Kill Jaden, and he's looking for ways to discover demons. This is a very good opener from him. Alright, so it's like a mix? Is the, card library. Might as well do this. Warlock. No, the overgrown horror is not a demon. Is that card good enough? I mean, I guess you're just... It might be. On its own, it might be good enough. What did he kill this with? Cavern? Why are you so big? Why you gotta be like that? This doesn't kill it. That is quite sad. Even coining. I think next turn, I'm just Buccaneer coin defense crystal. You're rooting for him now?
You shall not win.
Oh man, this board is kind of nuts. I don't like having to use a layover for this. And I really don't, I'm not even able to use a layover for this. I don't have Hellfires or Caverns in my hand.
Eyes on the horizon!
Yeah, this is nuts. This is actually like insane high rolling. There's a lot of things. Oh my god. Wow. This guy, like, he knew. Yeah, I don't have any left. I need, am I just dead, right? 12, or, so I have 24. I don't think I'm dead. No, I'm dead. I can't count. What a crazy game. I could have lived by Eternal Layovering. It would have lowered the attack of them. But also, like, I don't think there was any scenario as winning from there. He just had perfect hand. Very good discovers at the very least.
Nazoth versus Celeste.
Let us celebrate a new beginning.
Mage is just Protoss, right? I don't think they nerfed Protoss at all, sadly. I should just stay on this page. No mage anything.
Job done.
Yeah, but like, if they're Imbue, it'd be a whole lot easier for me, so I usually just worry about them being Protoss, which, you know, they are, sadly. So right now, is it not going to tell me how much a Colossus would do? Related cards. Why does it not have like a pop-up for Colossus damage? That's literally like extremely important. Well, by my own count, they have 6 damage on their Colossus right now. Oh, okay, it shows up after a bit. Man, this is nuts. Man, this is nuts. Well, you can already do 12 damage with Colossus.
Eyes on the horizon in fear.
Yeah, he's cast 5 spells, but it starts default at 1, and it's also times 2. So this little tracker right here is correct. So this is crazy. I actually hate Protoss Mage. I probably say it every time I play against it though. That's not what I was expecting.
Frozen in fear.
Alright. That's annoying. I wish I could have got the Crystal Reborn off. Dude, this is not good. Alright. Secrets. Does explosive runes work on a dormant minion? We'll never know. Friendly minion. Alright. Might as well tap. It doesn't. I don't mean kill the minion, I just mean like deal damage to me or what? Like would it attempt to deal 5 to this and 1 to my face? Or like what would it do? It's definitely counterspell. I mean Oasis Allied is in theory could be, but it's almost definitely counterspell. Trigger still no.
I found a sea urchin.
Trigger still no. So is it just all of it goes into this? I don't get it. Or none of it goes into this in all face. Trigger. Alright, drawing another Agent of Yore. Feels pretty good. Start to get myself above this cap a whole lot more. This counterspell is gonna hit me real hard late game, isn't it?
and with me.
You're not gonna go for the kill the 5/5? I mean, I guess he is preparing to kill me with Colossus. Won't be that many turns till he does. This is gonna be Oasis. I don't know. I don't know what I'd rather prefer. Alright, so it is counter. So go with an Amalgam, another Beetle. So I'll have 7 mana, 4 mana, both of these. Oh, this doesn't die. Sad.
And to Falak, and to Falak.
Prize vendor. If he doesn't kill these Andrew Faladors, I will throw down the summoner and then try and look for him with prize vendor because I have another one in deck. Okay, expected.
We fight against the darkness.
Hey man, just curious, how does the copy Death Rattle guy work exactly? I have made a video, like, I've made a video describing this before. It was my 100 subscriber special video, but I'll describe it again here. Why is there a 2 beside this? It's not going to be 2 counter spells. I can say it, but it's basically a random order when played. This is pretty annoying. But if it's explosive runes, I'd rather it hit this. Did not. Yeah, no, it's not. It doesn't matter what Alright, that's really good. I could never figure out which way to kill my stuff to work. No, it doesn't matter what order you played them. It doesn't matter what order they die. The Archroot of Thorns will grab them in a random order. So it's really not up to you whether or not you mill first or you shuffle first. Yeah, no problem. There's also some other stuff in that video describing like bugs with Andrew Falador, and you know, it's a nice little video in my opinion. It kind of didn't sound very great though doing it. Sounded real sad. Yeah, thank you very much. I will have an amazing stream. So I think I might just curse campaign this. I actually think Eternal Layover is happening right now. So you hit for the Ice Barrier. Oh, right. So it's a Dark Alley Pact first, because I want the... Yeah. So This. This. Thorns. This is nuts. Which one of these got rush? Did he? No, neither of them did. I think. Dude, I missed playing this deck. Not gonna lie. I think this thing dies, right? No, it doesn't. Takes 2 damage, not 4.
March boldly, without fear.
Brother, tapping my... Why? I mean, I guess he just wants to play more spells. It was the non-golden version. That is really good. But this one's still good, I believe.
Finally, I can rest in peace.
Rather a rush one be in the deck.
And to Falator.
Cool. Dude, and I just got the good one.
Reality woven.
Okay. Definitely prefer him do this than Protoss stuff.
And to Falator.
Nuts.
And to Falator.
Hitting the nuts. I like the little icon for Archdruid. Alright, you can freeze it. Just means I get to kill it on my own terms. I think it's just this. So, right now the only thing that like I could really think of that would suck would be this dying on my own turn and then me playing a bunch of Thorns, because we really don't want the dormant for 2 turns death rattle inside of Thorns. But it looks like he's gonna kill it, so I'm not gonna have to worry about that.
Our path is clear.
Yeah. I know I just gave the gold one reborn, but I have so many different ones that don't have it that it should be fine. That was actually kind of stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just played some Thorns. Just kind of afraid of his board. So, is he going to play the 2 mana thing to put it back in his hand? It looks like he is.
Drink with me, friend.
Alright, so obviously he can have one more of these. This is the reborn one. Okay.
And to Falator.
Ah. His doesn't have rush. But obviously he's trying to go for... I think I'm just gonna fatigue him before it happens. Oh, if he freezes my board. This could be a little scary, actually.
And to Falator.
Okay, mine get unfrozen first. He could bob again with the 2 mana thing. Looks like he's not doing that. I would have preferred to not kill that. Oh, is he dead? Oh, there you go. Armor. Hooray. He almost got away with taking my Archdruid. Oh.
Rafam versus Garrosh. Victory or death. I am Rafam, the supreme salesman.
Oh, whoops. I think I do like Alley Pact really well, especially against like a turn 5 Tortola. I am really looking for what is it? Cavern and Eternal Layover, because I don't know if you guys have seen, but I think it was like Dane or what is his name? It's Chump, or not it's Chump, but like his name is Chump. One of those people made a deck where basically you just play the 5 mana spell to get Tortola out, and then you just cube it, and then it's basically impossible for your opponent to deal with it if they don't have direct removal. It looks like they're just control. Nothing really special. I mean, maybe the Tortola. Maybe they would run this? I'm not really sure. Alright. Looks like they are just Starship stuff. Just gonna do this. All you can eat. Grab Ziliax. It grabs Tortola if he wants it. Grabs a good few things. Does this overdraw me if this dies? This draws me one extra card, and then this draws me a card, so no. Do not overdraw.
All thorns of life will be crushed.
Ready for dust offs.
And then I don't want to overdraw, so I'm just gonna coin out another cavern.
Planetary decimation.
Chemical Spill, Tortola. I do have layover too. So if he copies this, I'm just gonna lay over it and he'll be quite sad. Do I even care? Like, I think I'm just gonna throw out a freebooter, calling it a day.
Frozen in fear.
I mean, with how much value like he has, I would be kind of surprised if he doesn't run Cube to go along with this Tortola. And I kind of want him to use it right now. No. Alright. I could get rid of a Thorns, which would be kind of annoying. Summon a Dark Marrow or one of the crystals. Cool. So right now I could Amalgam. Amalgam pod is 4. If I had a Beetle, it'd be nice, but I don't, so... Hellfire? Freebooter, Hellfire... Thorns? No, I need Amalgam, obviously. Oh, I don't want to kill that first. So obviously he does have the 10 mana hydration station. But I don't think he wants to use it yet because he has not, the Tortola hasn't died. Or he hasn't played his, he also hasn't played his Ziliax, which is probably in hand right now. If I can find the other Thorns, it'd be pretty good. Did not. So, it says shuffle, freeze, escape pod. Freezing guarantees if I hit one of these first.
My tooth and claw!
Cursed Campaign, don't really care about it.
Eyes on the horizon! Frozen in fear!
Oh, thankfully I do not overdraw. I should have thought about it before I tapped. Alright, there's the Ziliax. Did it get a... No, this has the Dark Gift. Nightmare bonus.
Crystallize!
Please freeze this. Thank you. That's all I really cared about.
Frozen in fear!
And then I can tap right now. Was it the,
Ready for dust off.
was it the default? Default Thorns that had the death rattles? I actually can't remember. So, bam, bam.
Crystallize! Crystallize! Crystallize!
That's so funny.
Eyes on the horizon!
Let me rest! Let me rest! Let me rest!
I'm drawing one card, or two cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I don't tap, because if I tap I'll overdraw. This is the only beetle that I have. I'm not even killing this, like for now. Don't want to deal with Hydration Station. He obviously just really doesn't want to play it. Dude, he got 3 of the Marines. That was actually kind of unlucky. Kind of really unlucky. Armor, refresh. So he's just getting cards out of his hand.
And all thanks to me. Ready to plunder.
Oh, I didn't even look. It was the normal one. So this gold one does basically nothing right now.
Yes, chaos.
I mean, might as well just do this.
Let me rest.
This is fine. And then
Time's running out.
not that. I think my ship's gonna be larger than his ship. So right now it's at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 health. Dude, this does like nothing. Hate to break it to you. He only got 4 of them, so he might not have even gotten... Oh, he corrupted it. What'd he corrupt it with? Oh, Sleep Under the Stars. No, that didn't corrupt it. He didn't play Tortola. He used Chemicals Fill on it. How'd he corrupt it? I gotta be blind or something. Unless he reduced the cost of it somehow. Alright, so it's gotta be layover, right? How else am I dealing with this? Probably it's just layover, sadly. Could do the combo.
Must destroy. Time's running out. My hand is full.
Just realized I can't do the combo because I don't have board space. That was stupid. Now lower draw. So.
My hand is full.
Ooh. That mattered a lot. Kill Jaden being gone. Okay. Expected.
What a tragedy!
I should have put it in the middle.
I'm out of cards.
This thing's dead? Sure, whatever that thing. Was this enough to kill him? most certainly was. Hopefully we don't tie off of this. Very nice. Dude, oh, it feels so good being in a meta where people actually want to play control now. Oh, dude. Ah, this patch was exactly what I wanted. Just get rid of Thorn, or not Thorns, get rid of
Mal'Ganis versus
King Plush.
My wisdom is not for the faint of heart. All shall tremble.
Druids, you know, I think Imbue Druid's actually going to be really difficult. I don't really think they nerfed it, other than Symbiosis, I guess, and Sing Along Buddy, and Shaladrasil. Actually, a good few things that Druid used got nerfed. Oh, I thought they put Lightbot to 4, they put it to 5. That card's like kind of done for now, right? I'm not wasting time with this, with life tapping. I need the unit on the board because Druid's gonna play the imbue cards that are just kind of good stats on their own, while also imbuing the hero power. Two. No. Could have argued life tapping there instead of playing the cavern, so I could get the alley pact off. Oh my god. Oh my god. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can kill it. Dude, that is actually crazy. I have to use so much resources to deal with this. That's so annoying. Thankfully. Okay. Wildfire's pretty good too. I'll probably use it next turn. Dude, this is 16 damage? Holy. Can't answer it. It's crazy, crazy good. Weren't those choose one cards made to have like a very specific good purpose and then, you know, a crappy secondary purpose? It seems a little good for the secondary purpose. Unless the 2/3s with taunt were what they meant. I could Freebooter Hellfire. Is that my only option?
Could it be?
Could it be my only option? Messmaker Hellfire kills this with Cavern, but then I'm still taking that. I think I'm freezing.
I'm wasting time.
see right now. Probably Buccaneer to make this crystal more worth it. What am I doing next turn? Like Messmaker Campaign? Four damage. Okay. That makes this... Okay. This helps somewhat. I think I'm just going for the 8/8s as quickly as possible. This is really annoying. Okay. Looks like I'm not dead. Dude, he could have lethal, right? He'd a 8 damage Wind Fury. So, if he kills both of these, which kind of seems unlikely for Druid, I guess I'll just Ancient of Yore. Is this the 9-mana fire? Yeah. Not this. Wow. Wowie. Okay. Was he overloaded? Oh, probably from one of those fire spells.
Behold the rage of the Firelands!
Neat.
Eyes on the horizon! Frozen in fear!
So much healing. Very nice.
Must have slept in.
8/8s. Probably even 9/9s. I don't have layover. This is not good. I really need layover right now. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. So this goes into, let's just say here. Then with 8 mana, I could Amalgam Vendor is 3, so I could just Amalgam. And then lay over Thorns. It's 5. Yeah. Yeah, I got 2 procs of Freebooter, which is really good. Is this the Reborn one? Yeah, it is. Is this not false? I drew it. Yeah, whatever. Dude's about to die.
Follow the flutter wings.
That's fun. He's about to die of mill too.
I may be old, but I'm not slow.
Follow the flutter wings.
I must act. My time comes to an end.
I'm taking a lot of
My
damage.
cards are running low.
I got Hellfire in there. Should have waited, really. Didn't really do much. He already attacked with everything, I believe. So he can't get the 5 extra damage. He didn't even use his hero power. One. So this procs 4. I don't.
Finally, I can rest in peace.
My deck is desolate.
Dead man. Hell yeah.
Zoth versus Malfurion.
The nightmare shall end.
I feel your roots in the deep, awakening the nightmare.
Oh, wait. He's not Imbue.
The cabal grows with you.
Did he mean to not be Imbue? So, Druid could do cube stuff, right? With, New Heights. Druid could do cube stuff with the 5 mana, infinite, like, Lee summoning taunt dude. I can't remember his name. I'm just tapping again. And then Pact next turn. Sky Mother Druid? Is that really something people play? This was a very good card for him to draw early. I play it. It high rolls fairly often. Well, hopefully it doesn't high roll quickly enough to defeat me. That's a lot of value. Still dies in one hit. Just kind of did 2 damage to this in a way. Oh yeah. And I won't overdraw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Why is there not a hand size like icon down here? Can I like? I downloaded Hearthstone deck tracker. Just not sure if it's like if I can customize it really. This might honestly hurt him more than it'll help him late game. Just with drawing 6 cards from this one location. It's Buccaneer Messmaker. Like, it kinda has to be, right? Just so much value here. Ah, is that helpful for you? You're probably just gonna have a bigger board in 2 turns. It is Aviana. So, what does Druid have to draw these cards? Or does he just sit around and wait for it?
Frozen in fear.
All enemy minions. They have minion tutor spell. The reforestation. Looks like they also have Nightmare, Lord Xavius. Oh, that one swaps from minion to draw spell. Oh, okay. See what you're saying though. It's just giving me what, 14 healing? Uh-oh. You know, when you were talking about high rolling, is this what you're talking about? Because this is a little nuts. I mean, it's too bad I can deal with it, but, you know, this is a little nuts.
Let me rest.
Yeah, I want the extra armor.
Let me rest.
Dude, I'm just casually getting 30 armor. This card is nuts. I actually see why they nerfed Curse Campaign.
Boys in trouble.
He had a 5 or more. Sleep Under the Stars. Okay. That means he already has the other Sleep Under the Stars in hand. And he used it. Well, there goes the information I cleverly just gained. That also means he either has Shaladrasil or doesn't run it. That's also not very helpful, really. Demon? Does have a demon. This is kind of cool. Alright, what am I overdrawing? Hopefully not a layover. Alright. It's not that bad. I need to get rid of a lot of cards, specifically like 4 of them.
Eyes on the horizon! Frozen in fear!
I actually could do it if I played an Amalgam. Don't like giving Amalgams Reborn, but I would prefer to not draw my second Archdruid and just automatically lose the game. Or overdraw. I don't remember what I just said.
There's always room for dessert.
That I lost. He's gonna hit it.
Every creature faces a choice. Serve another or die alone.
No, don't hit my Thorns, dude. Don't do it. I beg. Just eat the crystal or some crap. Alright, that's the only other one he has. Please.
Time waits for no one. Release me. I will grant you a monstrous discount.
Probably would have wanted to hit the Buccaneer, would you have not? Alright, thank you for not hitting Thorns.
Frozen in fear!
Layover would be nice right now. I don't even know if I'd use layover though. Do I use layover here? The amalgam, I can't get. No, I'm drawing way too much if I do, right?
Crystallize!
And then I can tap. No worry about drawing. No worry about overdrawing specifically. I really haven't felt a difference yet with Curse Campaign. Like, it's just such a hit or miss card that the extra mana doesn't feel like it hurts it much.
Time waits for no one.
But I don't know. Like, over time, it definitely will be a nerf. Just right now, it's I get so much value out of using it. And usually Cursed Campaign is a card that you play when you're ahead, or like you're already clearing your board, like the opponent's board, for low amounts of mana. Layover. He hasn't played the demon. This is the demon. That's the demon.
The veil wanes.
I still don't have Thorns.
Is close at hand.
Taking the chance. If he has a way to buff these, I do just lose. Oh. Forgot about this. Oh, and he did this again? At least I killed one. Dude, Eternal Layovering this sucks. Not fun.
Let the heavens ignite.
That's annoying. And Layovering makes a trigger twice.
A trick up my sleeve.
This cancels it out. So 4, yeah, he's lethal. All he has to do is hero power me. Just making sure he doesn't not think about it.
Useful things, eager to share.
Damn.
The city shall rise.
I want, like, you know how they buffed the 2-mana neutral to draw draw a fire spell?
The Zoth versus Phelan.
They made it have 3 attack. I don't think it was this patch, but whatever patch. Whatever. It really is not going to do anything for the deck. Really wish Druid probably just keep a layover, but I really wish they would buff some other cards, because this fire spell stuff is not happening this patch, at least. I really don't know why they buff it. Probably about to make a freaking ton of imbues.
Bipedal and Thorns.
Yeah, most fire spells seem to feel awful. I stopped playing Fire Yogg because of it. Yeah, I like, the only thing that I could possibly, I mean, currently see that card being good for is trying to make one of these decks that I'm currently playing, you know, Archdruid, with, you know, Eat the Imp, Conflagrate, I believe the card's name is, and then you also have Hellfire. So if you have 2 copies of each of those, you have 6 fire spells in your deck, and running that card would help you draw them, but it's like, it's not even enough, in my opinion. Alright, I don't want to Eternal Layover so early, so having this card in my hand is really helpful.
The flutter wings.
And he's, I know he is goleming. He's running out of cards. Next turn, 6, 7. If I really need to layover, I can coin Cavern layover. So I'm fine with this. Okay. It's annoying. Still haven't had to use a layover. And he might just run this 6 damage into my 1/4. If he doesn't, yeah, I'd get a ton of value. playing this. Can't convince me otherwise. This won't completely die with layover cavern proc because it has divine shield when it reborns. Beautiful. I'll take it. I don't know why you're running rat, especially now with so much less combo stuff. Do I lay over now, or do I wait till next turn? How greedy am I? I guess. Hey, morning ducks.
The veil wanes. The hour is close at hand.
Sorry about that. He could overdraw me by killing this. But I have pretty much everything important in my hand already. I just would dislike it if he made me overdraw a prize vendor. I really shouldn't have given him cards. I wasn't thinking that much.
Must have slept in.
Oh, that's a sucky overdraw. Okay, so I should use one of these Hellfires to get the combo going instead of Escape Pod.
By petal and sword.
All right, baby, after me.
Really need that layover. Looks like I'm not getting it. So Dark Marrow.
Finally, I can rest in peace.
If Dark Marrow lives, I'll actually be able to do a whole lot. And seeing how these turns have been going, it probably will live. What the heck? He runs this? Oh, I just feel... I mean, I'm gonna feel terrible if I lose this dude, but I also just feel bad for this dude. Don't do it. beg. Damn it.
Let me rest.
I'm overdrawing again because I am not paying that much attention. But I also do need to draw cards to get my... There we go. That's pretty good clear. That's annoying, but hopefully I won't overdraw this layover and I'll be able to deal with this. Right? Right? Cool. So I could amalgam vendor. I don't want a vendor though, with how much is. I think I care more about freezing this stuff. So like amalgam, freebooter,
Frozen in fear.
hellfire, thorns. And then I'm drawing 3. Probably just keep going. Dude, where is this layover?
Follow
Ridiculous.
the wings.
Three cards. This doesn't draw a card. Could Starship.
By tooth and claw.
I think I'd rather your.
I grow weary.
4 cards in deck. I'll throw another freebooter down. Actually, just do this.
Eyes on the horizon. Frozen in fear.
Freebooter is extremely good against big green. $10, $11. Okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Crystallize. Crystallize. Frozen in fear.
Oh my god. It has it in it? No, that's what it's gonna get. Okay. It's not it. Very nice. Oh, get new quests. Hooray. Don't care about those summon minions. What's my coin right now? This. Like this. Indeed. Oh, whoops. Alright. I appreciate you watching the stream and commenting. Really like talking to people. Have a good day.
Mecha Jaraxxus versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death. You face the ultimate mining machine.
Eyes on the horizon.
Ooh. Freebooter? Is that what's next? I might just coin Pact next turn. Or just play a freebooter. Oh, this dude's like aggro. This is not great. Messmaker's nice. I wish I had a Buccaneer.
Frozen in fear.
Why would Zarimi Priest be dead? Did they even nerf it? Oh, right. I guess they'd have to find some 0 mana cards to use like they used to. You know how like they used to use oh my gosh. Just the 0 mana 8/8s basically. I'm not it's definitely more dead than it was, but I'm not sure if it's dead in the dirt per se. I like your. I keep like I've literally done this twice. I keep forgetting that they nerfed one of the most important cards in Zarimi Priest. I don't think it's as dead as the Hunter though. Like, yeah, probably not. Probably not broken anymore. Dude, I guess it's just Messmaker and then Beetle. I was really hoping I'd get a Buccaneer. I really need Buccaneer. It'd be so helpful. Oh, that is so annoying. It's just amalgam crystal, right? Because amalgam stops explosives. And then I can't, like, it's a 50-50 for it to be counterspell. I really can't play that card, so. Alright, explosives, crystal. Could be a freaking 3/6 elemental, dude. Okay, it was counterspell, so I should have attacked, but I didn't know that.
Understand the code.
Okay, this frost spell. Wait, did he set up that weapon and then run out of corpses, or did he not set up the weapon? For some reason my brain remembers him having the corpsicle weapon. Alright, this is definitely a Buccaneer crystal turn though.
Eyes on the horizon.
Unless I get Cavern. Did not. So Buccaneer, crystal. And then hit here. Just get rid of the most damage I can. Oh yeah, Corpsicle wasn't the name of the weapon, it was the name of the spell. Foam Renderer. He did play this and then hit with it, I guess, with no corpses. Probably would have been dead by now if he didn't do that.
I have but little time.
Oh man. Dude, you gotta, yeah. Oh yeah, you just play this. Might as well do this. I don't know why he did that. 5 mana, 5 damage, I guess. What, are you gonna kill me through this? If he doesn't kill this turn, I'm probably just gonna Dark Marrow it.
My dread blades crave blood. Understand the code.
It's a pretty good spell. Okay. Do I even feel like I need to? No, I don't. Yeah, whatever. I give him an extra proc, but I get a ton of armor. Ton of more cards. Cursed Campaign for when these things come back. And the fact that he uses it means that he can't attack with any of his stuff. If I get another Hellfire, I just kind of win the game. I don't think there's anything else that wins the game. There's Messmaker, Summoner. Yeah, I don't know. Probably just gotta find another Hellfire. I don't have the mana to do all of that in one turn. Pretty lucky. I'm assuming you'd want to save that for when I have minions. Yeah, it does. I did just do that. Also, very good.
Mal'Ganis versus Lunara.
The forest fights back.
All shall tremble.
Still floating around from the dark times. Probably just maybe a beetle. I don't know, yours is so good, I think I'm gonna keep it. Nice to see this deck played. Can be complex but fun. Yeah, I really enjoy this deck. It's right up my alley. I love this kind of stuff that can go infinite. It's basically why I played Magic the Gathering first before I played Hearthstone, because you could go infinite so often, but in so many ways. But I hated lands, so that's why I stopped playing that game, which kind of sucks that the main game mechanic behind it is the reason why I stopped playing. But it was just so annoying when you would lose games to either drawing too many lands or not enough lands. Going face is exactly what I want. Okay, he's doing this instead of making his minions bigger. I'll have your next turn, so I'll just play that. Is it still worth it to double up on the combo pieces with people starting to phase out rat, or do you feel like you can start the combo without decking out first? Double up. I don't know. I like doubling it up just in case. I've ran into, I believe, 2 opponents, so this stream, which has been 2 hours and a half, I believe I've ran into 2 opponents that used rat, and 1 that used the 4-mana silence minion. So it's honestly not that uncommon to still see stuff that counters this. And then of course, doubling up on everything makes it so you're way less likely to lose against warrior, because warrior still plays the tourist pretty much no matter what, whether or not the opponent is playing cards that he wants to eat. I was gonna ask, I got sniped with Ghost and Rat with 1x of Amalgam and Archdruid. Yeah, just, you know, it happens. What are you at? 4-4? This guy ain't doing anything. I already played a... Okay, I'm just gonna do this. This will help me not take a whole lot of damage. He's gonna set up a board, and I'll lay over it. Maybe I'll lay over it. I might just Curse Campaign on the 5/5, depending on how this goes. I would Curse Campaign and probably Freebooter. I'm really looking for a Buccaneer.
Must have stepped in.
Okay. He's not even gonna use it? No, he is. I don't think I care enough.
Frozen in fear.
Yeah, sure, he's gonna do a lot, but I have another Messmaker in deck, and this is gonna give me 10 armor when, at the very least, 10 armor. What is your peak? My peak with this deck? I don't play that often. Sorry to say, I probably play most like twice a week. So, I wouldn't ask me. Like, I mean, obviously, if you care about me as like a content creator, whether or not you'd want to watch me, depending on how far up the ladder I get. But people go legend. People have gone legend with this deck. It's I've seen it go legend, but honestly, right now is the highest I've gotten with this, because I don't play as often as I should. I don't play this deck off stream. I actually don't play. I think the only thing I play is like Battlegrounds off stream on Hearthstone. Has the nerf to Curse Campaign made a difference? I mean, slightly. It definitely does affect some stuff, but it's not that big, honestly. Alright, this is a layover turn. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Yeah, I'm more familiar with the Hypercycle version of the deck. is this more the Starship style? Yeah, you so you have Curse Campaign, which goes really well with the Starship pieces. It goes really well with Ancient of Yore. It goes really well with the 8 mana 8/8 Rush of Cavern, and it goes really well with the Dark Alley Pact minion, if you can get a big minion. So I like this deck a lot. Dark Alley Pact is really good, like tempo early game, and then Curse Campaign can help you keep it if they can't kill it first turn. It's down. Crystal, you're already making, like, if you have Buccaneer Crystal, you're already making an 8/10. That gives you 8 armor. And then you get to Curse Campaign it to do it 2 more times. Like, it's a lot. I can do a lot of damage to him. Buccaneer is amazing. Freezing stuff. That's probably the perfect one. And then I will go nothing, I guess. Probably nothing.
My time comes to an end.
What has died? Just this. Yeah, nothing.
You're barking up the wrong.
Interesting. That's... There's gonna be a lot of cards this dude's gonna be drawing.
Eyes on the horizon!
Yeah, it definitely seemed like a desperation play. I can kill it, but like, what's even the... I mean, it does remove some damage off of his board. I'd rather get Eternal Layover, but...
My time comes to an end.
I think I just wait. Yes, I did get the deck tracker. I've seen quite a few different deck trackers, obviously while watching Hearthstone YouTubers. This one doesn't show me like how many cards I have in hand. I'm wondering if like I have to do something in the Hearthstone deck tracker, like, you know, in it to show it. It's just Hearthstone deck tracker.
Time grows short.
No, it doesn't. HS replay. It's the HS replay one, I think. Nah, I don't really care for this one, honestly. dude did a whole lot of nothing this turn.
Eyes on the horizon.
See, right here, Curse Campaign would have been nice to throw on a Ancient of Yore or something. I won't overdraw if I tap, so I'm going to do that. I don't know. I'm willing to download a different tracker. Oh neat, that one shows what's... No, this doesn't... This is just a plain Archroot of Thorns in my deck. It's actually a golden one. I don't know why it's showing... I think it might be showing the 2 crystals, because if I were to play it right now, it would gain 2 crystals worth of death rattles. Firestone. Oh, you recommended Firestone. Does it show like hand size? And I mainly care about what's inside of druids, honestly. That's mainly what I care about.
No cards left.
Brother. I don't want to just kill you like this, but I might. Yeah, you're dead. Like, right? 100%? It's not 100% dead. I couldn't kill my own minion. For some reason I thought I could kill this off. No way he is this much damage though. He just kind of loses. Unless I can't do math. It's close. Don't want to kill myself. There we go. That should be good. Very nice. I don't know. I don't see why a deck tracker wouldn't be able to. I think I'm gonna play one more game and call it a stream. I have really been enjoying this though. Like, I'm gonna stream more often now that these cards are just destroyed. King Plush was actually just frustrating me so much that I didn't want to play.
You asked for it.
Warning, cards not found in deck. Adaptive Amalgam. I like these cards a lot, and last last game of the stream is against Protoss Mage, seemingly. Yeah, I see what you're saying, how they just might not do it. It's a cool coin. Protoss Mage. I mean, I'm just going for a Dark Alley Pact right off the bat, I believe. The worst they could do is freeze it and copy it, right? Are you serious? See, well, even with all this stuff gone, people still run stuff like this. Alright, so an 8/8 next turn. Who's running Librarian right now? Like, what are you running it against? Is this the most successful variation for you? Honestly, I would say so, yeah. I really like a lot of synergies in this. So Curse Campaign goes with like a third of the cards in this deck. Curse Campaign's great with crystals, great with Yor, great with Cavern, and great with Dark Alley Pact. So you can get a ton of big minions. Then, alright, he did freeze it. Then obviously Ancient of Yor is a very good card. It's amazing with Eternal Layover. Eternal Layover will re-put Ancient of Yor back in its state and draw me more cards. Yeah, it's frozen. I'm just doing this. Is it weird how I predicted that he'd copy my crap? Dude really hated my big ol' 8/8. I'd prefer him copy this 8/8 rather than, you know, an Archdruid of Thorns late game.
Reality woven.
Protoss. Protoss, Protoss, Protoss. Buccaneer Freebooter, I'd say. It's probably the play here.
Eyes on the horizon.
Yeah, I'm gonna get smacked in the face for 8, but I get so much armor. Man, if I knew I was gonna draw Crystal, I might have done Messmaker instead, but I think no matter what, he was probably killing this Buccaneer when I play it. Have you tried Nomelia? I have. I think Messmaker is just a better version. Messmaker's cheaper. Messmaker has lifesteal. Very good. Very good to prep for the Archdruid, in my opinion. I mean, it's a board clear. I have Eternal Layovers for that, though. I don't know what I would replace for Nomelia. Okay, so probably just throwing a campaign on this. This freezes all of it. Not gonna draw 2 cards yet, but I will just throw out a Messmaker. Because I will need to get rid of these cards. Yeah, I've tried Nomelia before. I do like her a lot. I just think I'd rather have these other cards. Like, when you look at Freebooter, you might not think that it's that good. Like, out of everything to replace, you might think Freebooter, but it does so well against I mean, I don't know, I didn't expect that. It does so well against stuff with big minions. So Imbue, Druid, it does really well against like Warrior when he summons Tortola and stuff like that. Alright, so I could Eternal Layover, get this thing back. And he used a Brewmaster for this. So he still has 2 Librarians. I could just play a crystal for him to do, but I think it's just layover. Do I have? I really wish I had an amalgam. No, actually, I don't. He has librarian in his hand. All right, this is it. I'm gonna draw 2 cards, so do this. Dupes on plated and amalgam seem excessive to me, especially since you're running Arcanites already. I honestly love doubling up on plated beetle and Arcanite. Dude, this guy is teched out of his mind. Like, how are you gonna get much Colossus damage if you run this many tech cards? Who hurt this man for him to run this card? Alright, Amalgam. I have Summoner, Amalgam Vendor, playing Tech Mage. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, I'm playing... Yeah, I'm playing Buccaneer Crystal to get this Librarian out of his hand. And then I'm gonna draw 2 more cards, so I'm just not doing anything. Alright. Librarian, obviously going on this. So he might have 1 more Librarian left. This was a Protoss thing. How do I know this? Oh, it's a Blink minion. That is so weird.
Annihilation commencing.
I would really love to see this last Librarian used, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see that. No one would run 2 Librarians. That's mad. I don't know, dude. I'm scared of it. I'm scared. Scared of the double Librarian. It'll happen when you least expense it. Yeah, expense it. 5. What does this give me? Cursed? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, and that goes... Alright. Well, obviously I'd rather get rid of this one. But... I'm overdrawing. Still overdrawing, but saving 1 mana. I don't know. Maybe I should have just used the coin and did nothing. Especially when I'm about to like overdraw escape pod or something. So it looks like he's not running, or at least doesn't have the 2nd Librarian.
True arcane magic. How enigmatic.
Does he run this? Crazy. It's crazy that his freaking Protoss or his Colossus is at 16 anyway when he has all this crap in his deck. Get rid of like a... Alright, Hellfire isn't terrible. That's what I'm wondering. I could play Dark Marrow, Amalgam, Bender. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I'm gonna start it.
Finally, I can rest in peace.
You know what?
And to Falator.
Okay. Now watch this second librarian come out of nowhere. Dude, why does my deck tracker break? What is this? What even, like, I shuffled in some amalgams. Why are you angry? Yeah, I think I'm gonna try a different deck tracker.
Annihilation commencing.
Yeah, obviously he'd rather it not go off twice.
Someone's out on me.
Would you? I would. I mean, I think I would love for you to hit my dude first. Alright, there should be 2 golden Arch Druids in my deck now. Glad it's not either of those. So I'm surprised Protoss Mage doesn't run the Alliance Champion spell to fish for Bran. I don't know. It's a little slow, but yeah, it can really help. Bran does a lot. I don't layover, right?
I grow weary.
20 damage. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, he might just win. No. Okay. Okay. Alright. Me waiting a turn paid off. Here is the thing I care about.
And to Falator. My tooth and claw. And to Falator.
That one time to make ready.
Huh. That wasn't it. Well,
And to Falator.
that's fine.
Thorns.
20 damage. He can't play 2 of them in the same turn, right? He doesn't have the... He's not dead, right? No, he's not. Surely. Yeah. he doesn't have to discount for it.
Don't use your head.
Oh, that could kill me? No, I can't. Rush, rush. Alright, I think I just win. He definitely has one more Colossus in hand.
And to Falator by tooth and claw. And to Falator by tooth and claw. And to Falator by tooth and claw.
I'm not putting him in the right spot. Oh, he's dead already though. I had 2 more Archers to go. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate having people to talk to, especially seeing people returning to my streams over and over. I will gladly be streaming more of this. I don't know when, maybe even later today. If you're, if you're new, like and subscribe. Really, really love seeing this number go up, even though it's quite slow. I read comments. I love talking to people. I also have a Discord if you guys want to talk to me directly. That way I get notified of it, because YouTube comments section is kind of really annoying to read. So if you want to talk to me directly, I got a Discord. Nobody's joined it yet. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See ya.